Are we on? Good morning, everyone. Internet land. I don't remember when I did a video last. I taught a class Saturday, my first official. I've taught smaller ones. So that was great fun. It was for my guild, and I was on stage. I have to behave. I think I kind of did. My language and my sarcasm, and I can be a little crude. I really have to hold it back. It oozed out a little. So we have another bag class coming up for one of our guild members who's teaching it. I'm looking forward to it because every class I take, especially bag classes, you learn another technique, you learn another, way of doing something. I know Louise and Bethany in the class thought it was a real interesting way to do my binding around the bag, which is how I do a quilt. And I'm thinking, I know they machine sew it on, but then they hand sew it, but something in there, and I was real spastic. I was all ADD, whatever. She said it was very different, and I thought, oh. So I got to get together with them and Louise and see what was so different about it. I thought I must have learned it on YouTube, unless over the years I've developed something that I am unaware of, because I just do things. Imagine that. I'm a little shiny this morning. It's because I need to go. No, it's just the glare. It's because it's this overhead light. Shine! Yeah. So the latest one I've been playing with, which I've showed before, are these hexies. And they're supposed to be hand sewn. Boo dookie. I ain't doing no hand sewing. Never. Well, I do English paper piecing, but very little. So this was done on the machine. This was done in my embroidery hoop. These are all just internal ones. Oh, I got to trim that, I think. Oh, yeah. And I have a couple more, but I had the template for this somewhere, and what the heck I did with it, I don't know. Because it's a big, and then I have the inner one, and then I have batting. And there is a really cute, I've talked about this before, because I remember mentioning Emma. Yeah, Emma Jones.
Hello,
She's adorable.
and welcome to my channel. My name is Emma, and this channel is all
adorable. She's all hand sewing, English paper piecing. She released a video finally. So anyways, I'm doing a little bathroom remodel for my cousin right now, which I'm looking forward to because which I've talked about this, my injections in my back. I don't know exactly what they put, but I feel like I did 2016, probably since 2014, 2013. Trying to think when I started to really feel crappy and achy and the brain fog set in and all that stuff. Well, that's all kind of gone. And I know it's temporary. Maybe not. Because I know steroids and whatever else he injected. My dog is at the door. Excuse me. He wants to go out. Potty. Go Is that what you want? It's very cold and wet. Okay. I'm back. Did you miss me? What was I talking about? Oh, wonderful hair day. Oh, I had fabulous hair for my class. Fabulous. I love big hair. I was really young in the 80s. I was born in 74. So, 84, I'd be 10, right? Yeah, that's when we moved. But I just remember all the big hair and the bands, the big hair bands. And it was like an expression of hair in the 80s, 70s. Amazing. It was high. I was high because I've got kind of a faux hawk going on. And I had that hair up. And it started to fall, but I don't like a lot of products, so. And then one of the ladies was trying to tell me how to get it to stay. And I was like, honey, I was a hairdresser. I know how to get hair to stay if I wanted to. So it's been interesting. I don't want to talk too much about me holding back because then I divulge way too much. It was, these classes are teaching me a lot. So it's interesting to get it out of my head to verbalize my pictures in my head because I don't think in words. So one of the ladies, Kathy, I asked her to take notes and kind of, oh my gosh, she filled up the page. I swear she turned it over and filled that up too, but it could just be my embellishing on the stories that I like to do. But anyways, that's it. That's what's going on this week. I have my appointment Wednesday to go and see the doctor that injected me, so that will be nice. Oh, something just popped up on Facebook. I wanted to change the world, but I have found that the only thing one can be sure of changing is oneself. This is Huxley. I don't know that name a lot. Something Huxley. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Point, counterpoint. Point, counterpoint. What's that? And I will tell you that these ladies did some cute bags. Their colors. One lady, Trish, did a yellow daisy, which that's my favorite flower from my childhood, is a daisy. I said, oh, you have to put bees on it or embroider or something. She goes, oh, I have bee buttons. And she did. She posted it. It's really neat to see people's I like seeing people's color choices, the way they stitch, the questions I get about why I did something a certain way, because I don't know, there's certain ways I do it that it just goes together. So, my brain is just very different. So, anyways, that's it. I don't want to make a real long video. This is another version of the bag I taught. And this was some fabric that was given to me that this is going to go to Connie. The way I do these bags, these are very simple tote bags. And you can even take I laugh at one point. I guess, I don't know. Lost in translation is a huge thing, especially for me trying to put things to words. What is this one? I had put on the pattern 16 inches for the bag handles. Well, that's teeny. That's like nothing. And I lost part of mine. And Kathy comes up and she goes, "Is that right? Is that right?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "That was a long time ago. I did the pattern." And she just kind of... And then she goes and grabs one of my bags. She goes, "This is like 23 inches, the handles on this bag." I said, "Oh, okay." Ugh. I said, I've never written a pattern. I've never written this stuff down. I make bags. When I see the measurements of what I've written down, just the measurement, I know exactly where it goes and what it's for. But 16 inches, don't ask me what that was for. And not to mention, I said 2 16 inches. It was supposed to be 4 pieces of a bag handle. 2 outer, 2 inner. Those poor ladies. But anyways, everybody have a wonderful week. I will talk to you all later.